Hi, I'm King Ross, and welcome to all the WTF Moments from Total Divas. Did you see the moment where Justin approached the Bellas and asked if they were married? Bree said yes she is, but Nikki said no. You missed the f***ing boat, didn't you, Nikki? John's gonna say no forever!
Ross!
I had the most terrible dream, Chris.
Oh, sorry, did you catch me in the middle of a nap? Oh, good lord, it's as if I got up at 5 a.m. this morning to get this WTF Moment video for Clash of Champions done earlier. I had a fantastic intro planned. There's 34 moments. I thought this will take a while. I'll get up at 5. Have it watched by 10. Film it so we've got all day to play with ourselves here at WhatCulture.com. But no, I wake up. Chris, my editor, he messages me. Ross, what time are you coming in? I'll be in for 10:30, pal. What time are you going to be ready? Oh, I've had 7,000 videos dumped on top of me today. What the f*** will have to wait? I'm sitting there thinking, I've woken up at 5. What the f***'s the point? So I sat in bed all day, watched Sky Sports News and typed away writing the article. So here we are, 3:30, and it's time to film the video. So it's quite frankly not going to be as good as what I had planned this morning, because I'm not a f***ing priority around here, despite being the #1 t-shirt seller, despite bringing in over 1 million hits every bastard week. Here I am, bottom of the totem pole, waiting for Piss and Susie to use the studio, waiting for the videos to get f***ing done, and I'm f***ing sick of it. Right then, WTF Moments, Clash of Champions. Let's get cracking with the nagging. Two WhatCulture signs, one of them said King Ross. It might have been negative, it probably was, since I'm such a f***ing c***. To quote Kane from his rivalry with The Undertaker ahead of WrestleMania 20, he's dead, 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 dead. Why the f*** was Michael Cole calling Francesca to Francesca? Francesca's dead, Francesca's 2's in use now. Francesca's dead. We're back with Michael f***ing Cole again, isn't he? Shit. He claimed that Gallows and Anderson would be the third tag team to hold both the WWE and the IWGP Tag Team Championships together if they won the belts at Clash of Champions, following on from the Dudleys and the Steiners. Michael. The Road Warriors also won them as well. I wrote it down in the article. They were called the Hellraisers or something like that. There you go. The New Day, baby faces, they cheat to win. Ha 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 ha. That's what the heels do. We're all very confused here. Ha 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 ha. Why, if they were planning to cheat from the very get-go, did they not just cheat in front of the referee? Because as we know, when a disqualification happens, the championship belts don't change hands. Therefore, they could have saved themselves a lot of effort if Xavier just twatted Luke Gallows, well, or Carl Anderson. They're both bald, they both look the same. Who knows which one it was? They just twatted him with a trombone right at the start of the match, but they kept the belts anyway. What a waste of pissing time. Yeah. Look at that there, it's the biggest Tomspiracy ever. TJ Perkins, he's 5'10". Tom Phillips, he's a tall, slender man. I've got one question to ask though. When's Tom going back for the rest of his bastard haircut? He's had the size done. Top still needs doing, Tom. Tom. Wait, what? Brian Kendrick would drive past schools and pick up 13-year-old boys? So the moral of the TJ Perkins story is disguise school. You become a WWE champion, have matches on pay-per-views. Skip school, kids. School shit. Being a wrestler is what it's all about. Get picked up by strange men and get taken to wrestling school. That's what life's about. How about that f***ing moron Mark with the Push Swan sign, presumably referring to Rich Swann, who's part of the Cruiserweight division on WWE Raw. Rich Swann, Swan's belt with 2 ends. That sign there has 1 end. What a c***. That sign that said Brian Kendrick's fighting for his sandwich. The commentator was making a joke about his appearance, making him look like he was homeless. Is he homeless? I don't know. He's probably not. Why is he fighting for a sandwich? That's a bit shocking, isn't it? Whoa. Alberto Del Rio, Alberto El Patron, he was in the 2K17 advert. Isn't that a surprise? He left the company on September the 9th. We're now on September the 25th, and that back at the time isn't enough time to just take him out and replace him with somebody else, apparently. Although he is a man at a bar acting all solemn and sad and glum, which is probably fitting in WWE's eyes because, of course, there's nothing, there's no life, there's all, there's all, there's nothing, no life, no nothing outside of WWE's 4 walls. Del Rio's now outside that. He's got no life. Clearly that's wrong, because you watched WCBW on Saturday where he tore the house down. But that's WWE's way of thinking, isn't it? There's another Tomspiracy. Cesaro did a 619. The 619 belongs to Rey Mysterio. Presumably, if Cesaro wants to keep doing that move on the reg, he'll have to give it its own name. Will he call it the +41? You know why? Because plus 41's the numbers you have to punch in before you call someone in Switzerland. So during the Cesaro and Sheamus match, Michael Cole called a bog standard backbreaker an Irish curse backbreaker. It wasn't an Irish curse backbreaker, it was just a bog standard backbreaker. He shouldn't have said Irish curse at all. What a cunt. Cesaro dives through the ropes and snaps his f***ing head off. That's hard to watch, one of the commentators say. Let's watch it 50 f***ing times then. Right then, let's watch it 50 f***ing times, Chris. Get that gif on the repeat. There's a reason tonight's called Clash of Champions, because these two men are showing what it's like to be a champion. Some bollocks along those lines. Michael Cole said that while the match between Cesaro and Sheamus was taking place, two superstars who aren't champions. Yes, he took a pause which felt like it was as long as that old day segment a couple of weeks ago to correct himself once he thought about what he was saying, but still, Michael, I'm here to pounce on these panicky moments like that. You know why? Because I'm a sicko. How about that injured fan? Who knew that Wolverine was a wrestling fan? Don't f***ing come in the comments and talk about Hugh Jackman. I know he was on WWE Raw a few years ago. Wolverine though, why would you look like Wolverine in 2016? I don't know, you look like a bit of a tit, don't you, fan? But that fan, he was sat on the end of the front row. He was a normal fan, presumably. He got knocked over by a 270-pound flying Sheamus. He looked like he was in pain. The doctors from ringside that came over to attend to the superstars, the referees, everyone was there, but they were all climbing over that Wolverine lookalike. Why? Surely he would be the priority, isn't that f***ing ironic considering the state of me today? Surely he would be the priority because an injured fan surely means lawsuits for WWE, but no, everyone was climbing over the f***ing top of him. That means one thing. That fan was called Mitch because he was a plant in the crowd. He was there just to guard Sheamus in case he hit an actual fan. Plant, Mitch, Dean Ambrose, laugh. Oh, God almighty me, right there! That match between Cesaro and Sheamus, he should have ended in a double count-out before the referee took it into his own hands and called it off anyway. I know it doesn't matter, but it's a little detail I like to seize upon because I'm a sick guy. But isn't it funny though, the referee played mind games with us all because after 9 matches of utter shit between Sheamus and Cesaro that we don't give a f*** about, that ending, it made us care. It made us want to see Cesaro and Sheamus fight. Well f***ing done, WWE, to booking master f***ing piece. 3. You know that thing directors do before a scene starts? Well, we heard that before Bayley started talking in a backstage segment. That means one thing, motherfuckers. Kevin Dunn's teeth got on the button that switched cameras before the crew that were in that locker room were ready to go. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to stop with these Kevin Dunn tooth jokes because he's got fillings. He's got fillings, tooth. Oh. Charlotte said to Bayley, you can't even beat Sasha. Christopher, picture 1, ding. Christopher, picture 2, ding. It's at least twice in big matches as Bayley's beat Charlotte, so f*** you, buddy, Charlotte, buddy, f*** you. Michael Cole, breathe it in, Byron, Corey Graves, it's drink it in, you stupid idiot. I've always liked Corey Graves, but now he's doing my f***ing job for me, so I love him. Oh, I love him. Get this right, Michael Cole calls a Michinoku driver a Michinoku driver. Normally when a Michinoku driver happens, he calls it a Blue Thunder Bomb. When Michael Cole does another name for a move, Michinoku driver is used, but not now. He called a Michinoku driver a Michinoku driver. He did very well. He called the right move. WTF, ha ha ha. I suppose that means one f***ing thing, right, doesn't it, Chris? The end is nigh, the end is nigh. F***ing run away, the end is nigh, bye. Dana Brooke is going to be Dana Brooke soon because she's f***ing shit. Thinks she know by now that Charlotte, she does a little somersault on the floor and she slides in under the bottom rope, she does the splits, then she does a back roll and she stands up. That's her entrance. But no, Dana was there like a f***ing knobhead, opening the middle and bottom ropes, making the gap shit Charlotte had to slide in even smaller than it already is. What a tit. Dana Brooke's going to be Dana Brooke. You can take that one to the bank, unlike Dana will be with those paychecks when she gets fired for being shit. Not really, Dana. I'm only joking. It's all a joke. This. I'm wearing a f***ing plastic crown, man. Don't take anything I f***ing say seriously if I'm f***ing sick. I tell you what, I've got a bloody bad cold, me, you know. You know. I'm going to read a quote to you from Sasha Banks, what she said on Talk is Jericho not so long ago. When we first started, they told us to wrestle like divas. So what exactly is that, she asks. I'll tell you what it f***ing is, Sasha. It's this. What the pissing hell are you doing there, Kelly Kelly? At her diva-ish best. She wouldn't have done that, but there you are, slapping the tits off of Charlotte. Divas. Might as well get that butterfly belt back, eh? Bollocks. Wasn't Charlotte's double moonsault f***ing unbelievable? You see, not all WTF moments are negative. If she went too short, Bailey would have been f***ing flat. And if she went too long, she wouldn't have fit Sasha. The crowd would have lambasted her, so she f***ing nailed it perfectly. Charlotte, you are world-class, motherfucker. We're back with the soon-to-be Dana Brooke once again, where she called Charlotte during one of the pep talks she does at ringside a 3-time champion. Charlotte's a 2-time champion. There's no way she could have been a 3-time champion last night, even if she lost the belt. She would have been a 2-time champion still. Charlotte wins with a big boot. WTF? That means only one thing. If she's not winning with Ric Flair's moves, Ric Flair's not her father. Her dad could be Hulk Hogan. Her dad could be Test. Her dad could be Big Cass, who's actually 4 months younger than her. Who the f*** knows? If she's not winning with a figure 8, Ric Flair's not her dad, is what I'm saying here. Utter nonsense. What a farce this whole charade is. I'm not calling Charlotte's mum a dirty dog, Chris, for f***'s sake. Once, twice, 3 times, Dana Brooke is utter shit. Why the f*** did she wait till the closing stages of that triple threat match to interfere when triple threat matches are no disqualification bouts? She could have been in there, like the swimwear, right from the very start, making Charlotte's path to victory oh so f***ing sweet. Michael Cole says the following sentence: Rusev's fighting for the honor of his wife. Roman Reigns is fighting for the United States Championship. Yet Rusev is still the heel because he's foreign. Rusev even battled through pain to defend his wife before they went abroad. And then we had Roman Reigns turn up to a celebration of Rusev and Lana's love and all that shit. Stealing the champagne, lambasting the groom, inadvertently pushing the bride into a cake. Roman Reigns is a dick. A massive, big Samoan dick. A massive, big, wet-head dick. Dick. What I'm getting at is, Rusev's actually the face in this rivalry, isn't he? Roman Reigns is the heel. Yet no, because Rusev's Bulgarian, he has to be the bad guy. Oh! Did you see that fan doing that? How the f*** could you miss him? That's a WTF moment because WWE's still PG. Yet they didn't get that motherfucker off the f***ing screen. Oh, be cold. Presumably Kevin Dunn and all of the hierarchy in WWE were transfixed on the beauty and the wetness of Roman f***ing Reigns. Meaning they couldn't see that guy doing that right in the middle of the screen. Even though that is like just saying f*** live on air. Why the f*** not? You know the drill here though, you get it, the dentist drill. You know the drill. It's Kevin Dunn's fault because his massive f***ing teeth are in the way. Yes, there were more bastard CM Punk chants at the WWE event in 2016. Oh, mon frere! I must have missed the point where someone tapped out after 30 pissing seconds. Honestly though, he's really brave, isn't he? His bowels are bigger than yours and mine. Even having to fight in UFC for Punk, that's an achievement all in itself. Well done, sir, but you still tapped out in 30 seconds, you little bitch. The narrative gets in the way of the rule book. Lana puts her hands on the official. She yanked him out the ring. F me, how strong is she? I thought Mark Henry came down the bastard ring, the rated nuts that referee when sliding under the bottom rope. But no, the referee doesn't DQ like he should have done. He goes, F this, I want to see Roman Reigns win. Let's carry on with the match. What the f***'s the crack with that? Referee, you look like a not a noble bastard, sticking up for the good of mankind. Play by the rules, it's your job, that's why you wear a stripy shirt to look like a zebra, you. Kevin Dunn cut Michael Cole's mic off during Seth Rollins' entrance. Michael was talking, we were hearing nothing, and Michael was brought in. Halfway down the ramp for Seth he was. Insert toothpaste joke here. Or toothpaste joke? Toothpaste. Puns. Here's a moment that would have had all you spotty internet virgins wanking into your blotting sock. The moment where Kevin Owens said to Seth Rollins, I'm going to fade you into black. That's really clever because Seth Rollins was known as Tyler Black on the independent scene. Therefore, Kevin Owens was like, I'm going to beat you so bad here, I'm going to send you packing back to the Indies, where you were called Tyler Black. Blood everywhere, didn't you dirty bastards? Whoa. Now to rip off the shittest gimmick in WWE today. It's time to face the facts. Whoever Kurt Hawkins does, it's time to face the facts. 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 It's a shit gimmick. Anyway, All those championship matches last night and the belt only changed hands once. We are still making Roman Reigns look strong. Christopher's hit the siren. You guessed it. It's new era, same old shit. I like Roman Reigns, he's a good wrestler. He's a shit character. But there we are again, making him look strong while the rest of the challengers can't get the job done. Same old shit in the new era. New era, same old shit has been... Yes, this has been a disgruntled WTF Moments for WWE Clash of Champions. Hopefully I don't come into this office in such a foul mood ever again. Bye.
Do you want to see WCPW live but are allergic to the awful people of Newcastle? WCPW is coming to Greater Manchester on Saturday the 8th of October to the Altrincham Silver Blades Arena. Your ticket won't just get you a stat card featuring Cody Rhodes versus Kurt Angle, but will also grant you access to our first ever fan convention during the day. Meet the WhatCulture guys, have photos with your favourite WCPW wrestlers, a host of other surprises, and VIP members will get to meet Kurt Angle and Cody Rhodes in person. Tickets can be bought at wc.pw.